He's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, yeah, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Aaron Gordon. LaMelo Ball is out there with Green. Then there's Derrick Jones. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for the Hawks, P.J. Washington out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Trent in at shooting guard. Trent with a screen on ball. Pass to Trent. Driving in. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Now Ball, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Green for 3. The shot off that time, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Holiday. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Washington passes to Trent. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And here's New York now. Ball right side. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Holiday. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Gordon with a screen on Holiday. And it's Ball off the drive. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Holiday against Ball. Pass to Trent. From the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Trent's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ayton, a screen on Holiday. Ball into the lane. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Holiday finds Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Trent with it. Checked by Gordon. The Hawks need to get one up here. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by New York.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Jones. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Green, the pass to Ayton. Banked it in off the glass. Ayton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Dance team, make some noise!
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Butler passes to Hunter. Boucher outside. Back to Hunter. With the drive. Good on the shot.
Good ball handler and passer. You love to see Hunter on the finishing end of these plays.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Ball on the wing, Jones. Outside, Green. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Butler on the wing from deep. And Aiden pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Jones. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Green against Hunter. Outside Butler. To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The kick out to Ball. And again, the Knicks missing. The Hawks leading. Butler passes to Boucher. Oh, they pick off the pass. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Ball against Butler. Pass to Jones. Outside, Green. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boucher outside. Back to Butler. Over Ball. No good off the back of the rim. New York has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ball. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Aiden. And here is Green. Back to Aiden. Green finds Aiden. Tries yet again. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Hawks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Hey, it's your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
We've got Drew Holiday, P.J. Washington out there with Mo Wagner. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Trent. He has 7. Washington outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wagner. Trent with it. Check by Hill. Trent's shot is off. New York trailing. Right side Simmons. And they double up Simmons. 3-pointer. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
And Holiday, here we go. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Simmons with it. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here he goes. And he converts the layup. And the Knicks lead by 1.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Trent with a screen on Simmons. The drive by Holiday. That one goes in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Simmons, outside, Hill. No good on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Count it. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complimentary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Outside Simmons. The three is up. And there's Hill. That one's good. On the assist by Simmons. Hill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Simmons against Holiday. Pass to Wagner. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. Outside, Hill. To the left wing. From behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer. And now a three-point New York lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Trent against Hill. Pass to Wagner. Fires the three. Nails it from three. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Hill, averaging around 5 points a game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
So for the Hawks, Hunter comes in for Wagner, and Hampton is subbed in for Trent. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Morris, he's checked in for Jones. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Hill's got 5 points.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
To the inside, and stolen by Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside, Hill shoots over Hampton. Hill can't connect. The Hawks trailing. It's Hampton on the wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Simmons. A minute 29 left in the second period.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul.
Free throw good, Simmons. So for the Hawks, Boucher's checked in for Washington. Okeke comes in for Bridges. And Butler is subbed in for Holiday. And both free throws good for Simmons.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Here's Okeke. Second chance shot. Robinson with the block. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Hampton. Checked by Hill. Butler against Simmons. Here's Boucher for 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Hunter up top. Check by Hill. Robinson with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Tucker. No good on the three. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Knicks leading by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with...
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
The second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings as we move through the middle of the season.
Taking a look at New York, they've been as steady as it gets, and that's a compliment. They understand how to win in this league, to play to their strengths.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Gary Trent.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Ben Simmons is out there with ball. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Morris in at the small forward position. Here's Bridges. Oh, rejected by Ayton. They get it back. 2 on the clock. Trent's shot is off. The Knicks with the lead. Now Ball. Over Trent. Off the left rim and out. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
For the Knicks, Gordon, he's checked in for Tucker. Jones comes in for Morris. And Green is subbed in for Ben Simmons. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Ball into the lane. Outside, Green. They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Green. Launches it. Connects from downtown. Green's got 6.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Washington, a screen on Ball. Pass to Wagner from downtown. Gordon pulls it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
On the wing, Green. Down low. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Shooting from New York, Aaron Gordon at the line for 1.
Here's Holiday. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. He takes it in. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
If Holiday's feeling good, he causes plenty of these, able to power through contact and finish.
Here's Ball. Outside, Green. Ball, a screen on Trent. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Holiday. And now the Hawks on the break. Can't connect from short range.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Trent, the pass to Bridges. Ball against Holiday. Pass to Trent. 5 on the clock. It's Bridges on the wing. Over Jones. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Back to Ball. Gordon with a screen on Bridges. Ball passes to Green. Here's Jones. Counted from distance. Jones has got his second bucket on the night.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Atlanta making some changes here. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Hampton. Green covering. Hunter passes to Butler. Boucher on the screen. Butler into the lane. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Here's Hunter. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
DeAndre Hunter taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hunter. Tucker's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Hunter.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Ball. This one for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Ball's got 7.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Butler against Ball. Outside Hunter. Here's Hampton. Pass to Boucher. Outside for Butler. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Ball against Butler. Outside, Green. Back to Ball. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Ball against Butler. Ball passes to Ayton. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Green missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Kept alive. Here's Boucher. And the layup is good off the glass. Boucher's got his second basket of the night.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Butler against Ball. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Hunter. Over Jones. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Knicks out in front, up 9. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Gary Trent, P.J. Washington out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Wagner in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Tucker. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And here comes the break. Green for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Here's Holiday. Takes it inside. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, the toughness of Holiday, sticking his nose in there, coming up with the second chance look.
Ball against Holiday. And Ball gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 12.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Pass to Washington. Trent outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Washington. From about 19, and it's Atlanta scoring again.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's Ball. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Washington.
Next foul, Derek Jones Jr. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Ball against Holiday. Pass to Trent. Clock at 6. Bridges with it. Over Jones. Jones with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Ball against Holiday. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. Green against Trent. And here's Holiday. Wagner with a screen. Right side Holiday. It's rebounded by New York. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Ball with it. Pass to Green. Driving inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Washington outside. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Tucker. Three-pointer, no good. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Bridges. Jones grabs the board. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Trent. That shot off the mark. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Tucker. Drills it from deep. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
Yeah, I really liked how he found a rhythm out there from the three-point line. He elevated his game with his efficient and timely shooting, which really helped his ball club tonight.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
New York ball.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. 1:41 left in the game. Here's Simmons. That one drops for him.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Pass to Trent. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the Arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Jalen Green.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
ATL Hawks Dancer.
So for the Knicks, Okafor, he's checked in for Robinson, and it's Jones in for Morris. Takes the 3. Jones misses. And it's Atlanta's ball. It's a 16-point game.
Oh, my goodness. He hammered that one down.
Oh, an absolute exclamation point. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hill against Butler. It's stolen. Now here's Hunter.
New York foul. Mason Jones. And that's his first personal foul. Team third.
Down low. Here's Hunter. Boucher down low. Outside for Butler. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard. To come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.